Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2, part 12, 16. In the last part, we started the snacker hole, and we did the first 3 sub-levels. Now we're doing sub-level 4 and such, so let's get started. I took like about a 5-minute break because my voice is starting to just disappear on me, and my throat was starting to get really dry, so I had to get a quick drink of water, and well, should be better, hopefully. Let's not throw red Pikmin into the electricity this time, although I don't have any, so that isn't possible, but I don't want to throw any red Pikmin in. I'm kind of scared now. To be perfectly honest, I am kind of scared that I'm going to do that. Because I don't know what I was thinking when I was like, since there's electricity, let's throw yellow Pikmin in. And I throw red Pikmin, I'm like, oh no. Alright, you know what, the safest thing to do would just be have yellow Pikmin with me, but it's kind of pointless, because this is all the electricity to this entire cave. This is the only sub-level that has electricity, and there's not even much. There's just a few of those things, and there's nothing, so nothing to worry about. Alright, new enemy here, we have a water blowhog. They're really easy. Same thing as the fiery blowhogs. He's still alive. He's dazed though, thank goodness. But yeah, water blowhogs are the same thing as fiery blowhogs, but yeah. So anyways, let's still the same. They're still easy, easier to take out purple Pikmin than the recommended type. So like blue Pikmin, because once again, we get this layout, just like the White Flower Garden, we got this kind of layout that, if you throw Pikmin off the edge, they will never return, so it's just better to attack them with purple Pikmin, because they will send your Pikmin flying off the edge. And we got a new enemy over there, but we'll get to him in a second. Anyways, we got a marble. Let's breathe this up. I don't know why I didn't throw more on there, but whatever. We got a yellow marble, and now we got a red marble. I sense a theme, don't you? Crystallized telepathy. Who cares? Let's get yellow Pikmin. I'm a little fearful here. Okay, so we got a new enemy over here. We better not turn this way. We got the electricity out of the way. Alright. So we got a new enemy. Actually, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put the Pikmin over here since it's safe now. Do that. Louie, though, get the purple Pikmin ready. We got a new enemy. Remember the armored cannon beetle from the first game? Well, he's back, but in a different form. Meet the armored cannon beetle. The cannon beetle larva. These guys are green instead of like black and stuff, and they still shoot cannonballs, but well, they still shoot boulders, I guess I could say. But now we can basically use them to our advantage because, and we will see these guys a lot throughout the game, trust me. But now we can use them to our advantage because, as you can see, it's easy to kill enemies. Using enemies. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that guy. There are 2 on the sub level, and one of them has a treasure, the guy that falls down from the sky. And he died. There it is. There's a magnet, and there's a cherry. There's 3 treasures on this sub level, so we need to get them. We got the marbles, so now we need to get the other 2. Let's get the white Pikmin. They're fast as well, so what do? We got a water blowhog over there. Just gonna try and be careful. Make sure he doesn't kill me or my Pikmin. Because you gotta be careful because, yeah, the cannon beetle will send your Pikmin flying off the edge if you're not careful. Just like the water blowhogs will, so the developers definitely tried to trick you or make it easy for Pikmin to fall off the edge here. And that was very annoying of them to do that, but sadly they must, I guess, to make the game challenging. Anyways, let's get that going. Let's get a cherry going here. And there we go. So now the treasures are moving. We're gonna go wait by the hole here. Alright, now, oh, that sucks. I got 2 leaved purples now. And, oh, was there any nectar? No, it doesn't matter. I'll get nectar at the end of the cave anyways. I know there's going to be a lot of nectar, so I'll just wait till later. It's no big deal. Watch me regret that. Heavy duty magnetizer, 150 pokos. And the cherry. I actually don't like cherries. That's a fun fact. I don't like cherries. I like apples, bananas, you know, so on and so on. I just don't like cherries. I don't know if I think I've tried them, but I just don't. I don't know. I just don't like them. Cupid's grenade, 20 pokos. I don't know how that could be Cupid's grenade, quite possibly, but Pikmin logic. Anyways, let's delve deeper and save the game, obviously. #1 thing and priority to do in Pikmin. Snagget hole sublevel 5. Okay, this one is very interesting to say the least. Okay, basically a quick summary of the sublevel is that falling enemies is definitely a quick summary. That's really all you can say. Other than that, we have a new enemy, but he doesn't fall from the sky. We have dwarf orange bulwarps that fall from the sky. It's funny because they're like the only kind of enemies that fall from the sky. And you'll see the pattern later on. Like in caves, sometimes they just randomly fall out of nowhere for no reason at all. They just did that. We have a new enemy over here. We have, oh, what in your face? I don't know, but he is a very intriguing enemy because what he does is he has a whistle. And if you let a Pikmin into that whistle, they will follow him around. And you cannot whistle him back until he flies away, as you can see there. I left some Pikmin by accident in there, but yeah. So when he goes off, you can get your Pikmin back, but they will follow him around until he disappears. Okay, so the best way to kill him is just kind of use purple Pikmin, obviously, but there is another strategy you can do. I'm trying to be careful not to lose a Pikmin off the edge. This is a very tricky spot you got here, Mr. Whoever your face is. Yeah, so the best strategy besides purple Pikmin is to just kind of span your Pikmin, let him fall into them like that. Except I did throw purple Pikmin and it kind of dazed him. But that was just a lucky shot. Yeah, so we get ironically enough, we get a whistle. I mean, that's actually really cool and funny. And like I said, ironic. So, another important thing to know about this guy is that he does screw up your treasure gauge. As you saw, it was probably going wacky and it was making funny noises and stuff. That's what happens with this guy. Oh, speaking of the falling enemies, all of a sudden, yeah, speaking of those falling enemies, dang. We'll get to that in a second, but yeah. So if you're looking for buried treasures, or if you don't see a treasure anywhere, and that guy's in the sublevel, you probably want to go after him and kill him, so then you can use the treasure gauge regularly to find the treasure. Because the treasure gauge is useless when it does that, so. Emperor Whistle, 75 pokos. But we get 250 pokos for an ugly face. I still don't get that, but alright, so now that the treasure gauge is back to normal, we got more falling enemies. So yeah, the theme for this level is basically the dwarf orange bulwarps falling. So there's 2 treasures. One of them was in that guy. The other one is in a random dwarf orange bulwarp, and we basically gotta hunt it down, like with the treasure gauge. Alright, here I die. Okay, it looks like not that guy. So yeah, we're gonna lose some leaves, but that's alright. It's for a good cause. Alright, looks like there he is. So, can you believe that marble's almost twice his size and he somehow had it inside him? That's kind of funky, don't you think? Yeah, to me that, honestly, I think they should have chose a better treasure to put inside him, but whatever. Unput white. Oh, speaking of falling enemies, yeah, they'll put these guys anywhere sometimes, so you gotta be careful. They just randomly fall just like bomb rocks. So I never don't know why, but out of all the enemies, they chose dwarf orange bulbs. It just seems like a really random enemy to me. I don't know why they didn't do. Oh, I don't know. We haven't met some of the more tougher enemies. They should have done some tougher ones, but crystallized clairvoyance, 120 pokos. It's a blue marble, so yeah. That's our third marble. I mean, just think of that. They could have put a smaller marble inside him. That would have worked. Anyways, let's find the exit here. Exit as in the hole to the next sublevel. And I believe I'm actually gonna save that for next time because it's kind of weird. The next sublevel kind of takes a little while if you don't get a good layout, and I'm probably more than likely I'm gonna get a funky layout, and it's gonna take a while because there's actually 4 treasures to get, so it kind of takes a while. If it just depends on the layout and stuff. And then after that we got the boss stage, so just 2 more sublevels left. I'm gonna leave those for last, or in the next part, you know what I mean. So I'll see you guys then.